Hey everyone, it's Christi Fultz, and I'm giving you a quick walkthrough on how to use my newsletter templates. This tutorial will work for any of my different newsletter designs, whether you choose these doodle frames or the bold brights or the seasonal owls. They all work the same way. So this includes a list of the fonts I used. If you want your newsletters to display exactly like mine, then you'll need to download and install a few free fonts. After that, here's an example of a completed newsletter. All of this text is editable. You can change the font name, you can change the words, you can change the colors, the size, anything you want to make it perfect for you. What you can't change is any of the art or any of the boxes. So you can't come in and make this purple box a different color or a different size. You can only change the words. So I'm going to go ahead to September and show you what that might look like. So this is a blank template for September. If you want to leave it as news from teacher, you can. Or if you wanted to come in and put your name, you can do that also. If you wanted to take the black and you wanted to make it blue, you could do that. These look great whether they're printed in color or black and white, which is one thing I really love about this particular design. You can also come in, and if you wanted to change what's new, you can change it to anything you want. Maybe this is where you're putting upcoming events. And then over here where upcoming events is, maybe you want to change that to reading corner. You can make this work for your classroom. The same thing for the text boxes. I've already sized it for you, so you can just start typing right in here. This month in reading, we are learning all about nonfiction. You can make that say whatever you want. If you want to make it bigger or smaller, you can come up and change the text size. All of that is flexible. Then I left a little open doodle. In my example, I used this as a student showcase and I pasted in like a student's picture, but you can use this doodle for whatever you want. You could put a little clip art in there, maybe an apple for September if you were learning about Johnny Appleseed, or you could put more text in there. It'd make a great little quote box. Anything. The sky is the limit. And each newsletter in this pack is unique, so you get a nice variety of different designs. Then for June and July, I did something a little different and I made a really large area. This would be great if you had like a longer note home that you wanted to write to your parents. The other great thing about this is you can change the months. So if you needed to change June to August and you wanted to write a welcome letter, you could come up here and you could change it to August. And because August is a longer name, you'd have to do a little bit of adjusting and maybe take out some of the periods. So you can see I've done the work of designing it, and you get to go in and just add your content. Hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. If there are other themes you would like for your newsletters, I'm happy to take requests and make a list of the most popular ones. Thank you so much, and as always, keep learning.